Hi everyone, my name is Aaron Tomhave. Have you ever looked back at all the work that you put in the fall and thought, man, I did a lot of really cool things in Canvas. Boy, I wish I could reuse those templates and formats this spring as well as potentially using them again next year, but they're all locked and closed and I can't even edit them. Well, if you've wondered about that, that's what we're covering today in your Tech Tip Tuesday. Alright, so I'm back in Canvas and about to get into this, but I wanted to give you a little background. So a teacher reached out to me a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, I have a semester course that started again here in January, and I have a bunch of students who didn't take the safety quiz out in CTE. They were not in the fall semester, they were here now. How do I reuse that quiz? It's locked. I don't know how to unlock it. Well, let me show you what they're looking at. So when you go down to quizzes inside your main course, when I scroll down, you can see that on Clearing Fractions Quick Check 3.1, it says closed due October 6th, 2020. So initially I thought, oh, well, I'll just make a duplicate. Well, when I tried to edit, it wouldn't let me change the dates or add kids or courses. And then when I tried to do a duplicate, look at what the duplicate says. It still says it's closed. So I thought, wow, I guess I'm stuck for now. So I need to figure out, and I came up with two ways that you can do that. First of all, most of us have heard along the way that we should probably have a sandbox where we build material. And I would really recommend that you continue to do this process even as we use Canvas differently today than we were in the fall. The benefit of a sandbox is if you build a quiz, if you build an assignment in the sandbox and don't put any dates on it, when you import that into a course and put dates on it, the original doesn't have dates on it at all. That way it can be reused and adjusted at any point and just brought into the course through the import process. Well, if you're like me, a lot of the things that we've been working on, you kind of get into a situation, you go, I need something right now, and instead of building it in the sandbox, I forget and I build it in my regular full course. So what we can do is we can go to the home page and we can actually use the same import feature that we would if we were pulling it from a sandbox. So if I go to import existing content, and I have the option to save from a course, I can do copy a Canvas course, select a course, and for me, I could come down here, and if I put it in my sandbox, it would be right here. This is what I found. See, I'm in my current Algebra 1 course, and I'm importing content from the same course that I'm in. I'm going to select specific content, and what's cool about this is make sure they're new quizzes, this checkbox right here. You adjust events and due dates. What's really nice is that you can either change the dates or you can completely remove them. So you can see that my original dates were August 14th, and change it to August 14th, change it to whatever day that you want in the year, or for me personally, I prefer to remove the dates completely so that when I assign it to my groups, I can edit the assignment, the quiz, and have those dates set up for my groupings based on my courses at this moment. That way too, it's not closed. You can re-edit it. You can now make changes to it or adaptations as you need. And this, when I do remove dates, and I click import. Remember, when you do a partial import, you do have to come here and select content. But what's nice is that I can grab any of my quizzes or assignments that I need. I'll just open up, we'll just grab a daily work here, and we'll grab Integer Practice 1-1. Why not? So I'm going to check that box. I'm going to scroll down here. Here we go. Check the box, click select content. It says it's queued, and usually takes just a few seconds if I'm doing one at a time. There's completed. Now, when I go back into my assignments, that assignment will show up in the Assignments tab. I gotta remember which one it's in. And at the bottom, there it is, right there. So it's under Assignments, and you'll see that I have imported clearing fractions. There's my integer practice 1-1. I've imported that assignment in. Well, from here, now you can click. It is editable. You can move it to a different section. You can change it as needed, and you now have full access, full edit access, just like you did when you made it brand new in your course in the fall. So just quick rundown again, you can import into any course from any course, including the one that you're actually in. Just remember to go to Assignments, even if it's a quiz, if it's a new quiz, go to Assignments and it'll be at the very bottom under Imported Assignments, and that's where your new version with no due dates will actually be located. All right, folks, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope it is beneficial and useful for you. Just remember, all of this information will be available through the Teaching and Learning Hub. You can just go into Canvas in your ClassLink portal, and all of these links will be in there as well. So thank you so much, and don't forget to meet us back here every week for Tech Tip Tuesday. Thank you, and have a great day.